is going on, people? It's your boy AMG Dance. Welcome to the channel if you're new around here. Today we are taking part in a new series to the channel. It's the one and only Alpino, boys. That's right, you heard me correctly. We are doing a championship mode in the Alpine of all cars. Trying to see if we can take Alpine to greatness, because yeah, you know, it's interesting. We wanted to take a team that is not as popular or, you know, doesn't have the best car on the grid and challenge ourselves to see how competitive we could be with a car that's basically as efficient as a dumpling. So without further ado, let's get into things. I am just sharing this to Twitter right now, but I've got my boy Mikey in the building. Yo, man, what you saying, bro?
Saying Alpinus, bro. Hashtag Alpinus.
Alpinus, you know, that's the trend, fam. If you guys are watching this, put Alpinus and a little eggplant emoji in the chat. But yeah, man, yo, it's time, fam. Alpino boys, F1 25. Need to remember to say 25, not 24. And we're ready to almost get the show on the road, man. So let's have some fun with this new series. If you guys like it, make sure you slap that like button like Will Smith. And yeah, let's just get the show on the road. I'm just doing one or two things in the background. Don't mind me. But we can finally get into it. Yo, man like Josu Colina. Thank you so much for joining us, Josu. Hope you're keeping well. Straight into F1 25. We must go. And career. 2-player mode. And straight to Japan. So me and Mike were doing some testing at the weekend to see whether or not the game was actually going to be good enough to do some sort of championship with. Both of us were quite happy with it. So we are kind of starting a bit further on into this championship, but not much has happened. So the AI difficulty is around 105 out of 110. So it's quite intense. It's going to be quite tricky. But Mike, what have you felt about the game so far? And what do you think of the Alpine so far, man?
For me, the game is like the first time I'm actually enjoying an F1 game in the last 5 years or something.
I hear it, bro.
That's a big compliment coming from me.
It's true.
I'm an F1 game hater.
Bro, man just loves to watch their demise. That's how much he hated these F1 games, bro. So I hear it.
Certified F1 hater.
Bro, I understand it though, fam, because we pay so much money for these video games, and it feels like a lot of the time they come just unfinished or unready or just, yeah, not really kind of where they should be. So, nah, man, I hear it. So, in other words, we've had a couple of developments to the car as well come through from the earlier races we did offline. We did a weight reduction upgrade and also some spark plugs too. So that's looking Gucci. Mike, was it the power unit that was pretty bad with this car when we were looking at its stats?
So yeah, it's the Renault engine, right? It's terrible.
Bruv, that Renault reliability and power, fam, it doesn't really do much, fam. In fact, on Alpine moving away from the Renault engine in real life, I think they're going to Mercedes, engines, yeah. Right? So yeah, bruv, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new era. So should be fun. I'm really looking forward to this, guys, man. Alpino boys, me and Mike doing some good old gaming. It's nice to just try something a bit more fun, a bit more relaxed. I say that we got the AI turned up to nearly 110%, but nonetheless, it's always quite cool once you get the right settings and everything's dialed into these F1 games. They can be a lot of fun for sure. They've always had potential, but it's just always been one or two things that have made it not so great. So we here.
For me, normally it's the cars just drive like garbage.
Yeah,
I can't. Sure they nailed it.
I can't disagree with you, bro. I agree. I think in previous years, either it's just too grippy or unrealistic, but on this generation, seems like
to one of this year's most challenging races, with a combination of high speed and complex corners makes this one of the driver's favorite tracks. It's time for the Japanese Grand Prix. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. Keep an eye out for overtakes into the final chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole. Rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Hamilton. Antonelli, Bortoletto, an Alpine, Lawson,
Bro, how'd you end up P10?
Lance Stroll, and
Oh,
Behrman.
number 10.
Norris, Ocon,
Somebody get a penalty.
Alex
Lando.
Albon, and Nico Hulkenberg. Russell,
No, I killed
Fernando
Lando.
Alonso,
George Russell got a penalty as well.
Pierce, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the
Yeah, it's
track.
not Lando, because I killed Lando.
Oh, okay. Bro,
And
it's George Russell.
alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend. Anthony Davidson, glorious Suzuka. It's a bit like Silverstone, an iconic track for which we couldn't have an F1 season without it. And so much for the
It's a
drivers
cinema,
to think
bro.
about around here.
Absolutely,
your
Crofty.
beans.
The only figure of 8 circuit that we have on the calendar, and you kind of wonder, why don't we have more? Because it's such a good format. The drivers love this track. It's got a great flow to it, a fantastic circuit. Not the best for overtaking, but my goodness, from inside the car, it's a real treat for the drivers.
Right, intro done. Let's have a quick look at our race strategy. Because Mike's trying to get the psychological advantage already by cheating. So it's definitely going to be a 2-stop. Okay. I don't think there's really much we can do on the strategy side. You going for the 2-stop, Mikey?
Yeah, I think everybody's going for 2 step.
Nice. Cool.
Was there even a 1-stop option?
Nope. It was 2 or 3.
But it was stunning hard, you know. Jeez.
Yeah.
So you were going with 2-stop then?
Yeah,
Or
bro.
1-stop, I mean.
Nah, bro. Definitely 2-stop.
Why harsh then?
Bro, I went with the default, fam. I rushed so quickly, I didn't really get to process everything as slowly as I'd like to, fam.
I didn't even get a hard option.
Did you not? It just gave you the medium straight away.
For me it was medium soft, or medium soft. So I'm going medium soft.
Yeah, damn. It's interesting. Alpine giving us 2 strategies then. We'll see which one's the quickest at the end of the race.
Wonder if it's because of the race strategy.
Yeah, the tire wear thing.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Maybe I had a bit of tire wear or something.
Also, bro, your volume's like really low, bro. You gotta put the mic close to your mouth, bro.
Bro, it's already inside my mouth, bro.
What you like, bro?
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
I was watching one of the videos of Jarno, by the way. He's hiding his ERS like always with his webcam. But it looks like he's using no ERS and then only overtake.
Yeah, I was doing that in China, to be fair.
So then you have a lot of charge in the straights and stuff.
True. As long as you can keep the minimum speed up on the slower bits, then
Yeah.
it's a good thing to do.
Still cold as ice, you know.
Yo, I need as much temperature on these hards, fam. I don't want to end up like your boy
Parking
Max,
there,
fam.
mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers
Alright,
as
good
the
luck.
lights go
Good
out.
luck, bro. See if we
Keep
can
an
work
eye
as
on
a
the
team
China
lights.
again.
The start
masterclass.
sequence will
Yep.
begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Hamilton! Bro, what are these guys doing?
Wow, that was a heck of an impact.
Bro.
Let me know you're okay.
Oh.
I just got fucking smashed.
Are you dead?
Yes.
God damn.
Bro, what are these guys doing? Bro, what on earth? Bro, what is this? Just when we're praising the AI as well. Flip's sake.
Oh, that's streamed up.
Well, yeah, fam. Well, I'm just gonna go on board with you, fam. Jesus Christ. What's that? Yeah, it starts off with you as well, you know, fam. You trying to overtake Hamilton. He goes off the circuit. He tries to rejoin. I try and avoid him, and then the AI just takes me out.
I didn't really want to dive Hamilton because he was on the race line, so I was like, oh, he's probably gonna close it.
Might as well just stay locked in with Mikey for the rest of this.
Restart is not possible, right?
Nope. That is me done on this one, boy.
That's it down for the day. I was Science P4.
Is that Williams OP?
Is the replay glitch still there where it sounds so weird?
Not really, but it just looks like you're driving in slow. Oh, it's the safety car's out. It makes sense. So why are you guys going so slowly?
Oh.
Yeah, I can't believe that, bro. Man just got completely taken out.
Yeah, I know. I need to see that, you know. Well, the kick Saubers died as well, Jesus.
Bro, it's probably the one that took me out, fam.
Okay.
Bought a letter, fam. It's on site next time I see him, you know. Man's holding that Max Verstappen treatment next time I catch him, fam.
Not a lap. Oh, damn it.
No? Safety car's actually doing a real safety car, fam. It's out here for ages. Surely it comes in this lap, right?
Probably. It's not like there's a car to clean up or anything.
Bro. Well, at least the F1 game safety car is more efficient than the real life safety car.
That one just got soft as well. That's scary.
Ferrari strategy there, you know. Safety car in this lap. So how's Piastri gonna start this race? We have oversteer there for Mike. Good second phase though. He's gonna get Max before the line. Is it Sonoda?
Max, bro. It's Sonoda.
Sonoda. Bro, I just saw a white helmet. Ooh. Mike on the inside throws out the hand in frustration, goes through. Mike's into P5. Looks like he might be able to catch Sainz as well. It's kind of out of position for where his car should be. Sparks flying off Carlos Sainz's car as well, trying to get quite low to the ground.
Oh shit, this deep.
Damn. I have to use some ERS. Just within DRS.
I think it will activate though, next lap.
True.
Fuck no.
It's very deep.
Oh, that's a cut.
Damn! Without DRS, you know, that's crazy.
Oh my god, Lewis, what the fuck?
Lewis pushes you all the way too. The aggression. Well, I thought you were going forward, not backwards, bro.
Oh!
Lewis! Bro, what Lewis is this, man? Bro, Lewis is going crazy, you know. So, he went off the circuit into turn 1, rejoined the circuit and caused me to crash. Then he overtook Mike and barged you out of the way. That man nearly had the biggest save. From an AI, that's crazy. You ever seen an AI do that, fam? Bro,
He's struggling, bro. He's
bro,
dying.
he's waggling a lot.
I still got no pace on him though. Fine. This Italian bastards are gonna get me. What do you mean, box?
Oh, she's doing a free
Coming
stop.
in, that's not bullshit.
Showing me you do a 4-stop, bro.
Yeah. As long as I can keep up with Hamilton, I'll be fine.
Jesus Christ. He's got mad car control, you know, Hamilton's AI.
Oh shit.
Jeez!
Oh, Sainz, what the fuck?
Bro,
What is happening?
this AI is spicy. Is that Sainz and Sonoda?
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, going crazy, fam. You would have let him Verstappen get away, but yeah.
Say in front of Antonelli as well, the small objective.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Hasn't damaged the
Dived
front,
him.
you damaged the front wing?
No.
Okay. Ooh. A decent on a Hamilton there.
Yeah, but he's using ERS so much over here, man.
Yo, Hamilton's pushing, you know, Jesus. Man's still pissed off about Spain, you know. Made the apex this time. Woohoo! Oh, shit.
Yeah, I did a Lewis, you know. Can this guy fuck off as well, man?
Antonelli.
Jesus.
Guys are kind of pulled away though. Sonny Hayes is like the next guy down and he's already a second and a half down the road.
Sonny Hayes, what is he doing here?
P9 fam.
Brad Pitt, bro. It's not the best signs.
He's pulling away fam.
Yep. Something is surviving on the softs though.
True. It's 8 laps on those softs, right?
Yep.
God damn.
With 3 on the safety cars, so like 5 then. Oh, Antonelli out of DRS, love to see.
Nice. Oh, Leclerc's in. Bro, you gotta start doing that, fam.
Oh, I don't know how to not do it.
Bro, short shift into 4th.
Bro, it does not work because they get a crazy accident.
God damn, science is cooked, you know. Ooh, yellow flag. No, he was in trouble. Bro, it's not the line, my guy.
Oh, Jesus.
So apparently science is 25% wear on his front left. Mike's got 30. It's a really cool graphic. Brought to you courtesy of Shell Renewable Energies. So the battle's
Oh, I'm
going
dead.
to Mike versus Antonelli. And I think Sonny Hayes wants to join in on this battle too. 5 tenths behind.
I do not have the pace, sir. I do not have the pace.
We now have that. gap is only 2 seconds to Sainz. Maybe catch him with an undercut or something.
Hamilton in. Okay.
Alright, so he's in. Hamilton's in.
Should I do hard to the end or medium and softs?
If you think you can go that long, bro, then it makes sense to just go for the hard to the end. Oh, Butler DNF'd as well, yes. My prayers are answered, fam. I can't finish the race, neither can he. Slightly catching in on Sainz as well, you know. Meanwhile, I'm going to leave Mike for a bit and we're going to go on board with Russell. 2 tenths behind Alex Albon. Ooh. Battle of the Brits here. Oh, well, Thai Brit versus Brit. Russell using overtake. He's going to get a move into 130R. Oh, what a move from George Russell there. Is Albon going to outbrake him? Side by side into the final corner. George Russell gets the move done.
Oh my god.
Mike has a howler, 10-second penalty.
Fucking hell.
Any chance of Alpine getting points
It's all over.
this week is looking quite limited. Alpino boys going outside. Albon trying it on Russell.
I need a safety car, otherwise I'm fucked.
Boy. Woo, big drift from Russell. Russell's hard tyre is really coming alive here, staying on board with him. It's a little battle here with Stroll and Hulkenberg ahead. Hulkenberg having a really good weekend last week at Spain even. 98% battery as well.
Not wait for the aerodynamic upgrades, you know, next race.
But yeah, we're gonna need it.
We're gonna get 2, you know.
Oh yeah, bro. Last famous words. So Tsunoda's just gone into the pits as well. And so has Hulkenberg, Stroll and Russell. Let's see what's gonna happen in the pit stop here. Hamilton with the fastest lap again on softs. Hamilton gone out again on softs. Nice little triple array of stops there. Lots of action on the circuit. Russell filters out in P18. In the meantime, let's go on board with Mikey. I'm assuming that he's P8. Kind of feeling lonely for you, bro. 4 seconds behind Hamilton, 3 seconds ahead Hayes.
10-second penalty, yeah.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, Hayes is having a battle with Lawson, so if they start fighting, maybe you'll get that advantage.
I think that can save me as a safety car, bro.
God damn. Oh, so you went medium.
Yeah.
God damn. Very aggressive strategy. Sainz in the pits too. So he really stayed out quite late. Charles Leclerc now the fastest lap. Is Mike gonna get Sainz in the exit? Woo! The undercut from Mike worth the treat. Minus the 10-second penalty.
In other words, it didn't work.
Bro, had you not sped, it would have worked. Let's go back on
He
board.
also has soft, so I'm gonna be fucked anyway.
Let's see, bro. Let's see what the Williams can do. Real clean air. Ooh, Sainz had a Hamilton moment there. He's really pushing quite hard on these softs. Gap still around about 1.4 seconds. Max the fastest lap. Only 1.4 seconds behind Norris, so that could be an interesting fight for P2. Piastri is completely checked out though up front.
Oh wow, yeah.
Bro, somehow Antonelli died, fam. He was right behind you, and now he's only P14.
Wow.
Sainz putting on that pressure. Gap now half a second. The gap to Hayes 4.4, so if Mike can find another 5 seconds over the course of the next 13 laps, he'll be Gucci.
That's where I want.
Mike's never been more positive. Goes into the middle to defend.
Well.
Let
Well,
Sainz
do
through.
something, bro. Use some ERS or something.
Wanted to make sure you were dead, bro. Sainz gets his way down the road. Nicely use some ERS to follow him.
God damn, he's quick.
Bro, you should have seen the way he was pushing behind you, bro.
Oh, fuck.
That is a lot of curb. Styled it out nicely, though. When's your next expected window?
I don't know, probably off 20 or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the softs, so probably like 6 laps on the softs or something. So.
Damn. Gone over just over half race distance. So somebody just came out of the pits there too. Let's have a quick little sneak. It looks like it could have been Piastri. Piastri's just slotted ahead of Hamilton. And he's
Did
on...
a gigantic overcut then.
True. And he's on the medium, so I'm not quite sure if the medium could go 13 laps.
Yeah, it can. It's only 11 laps.
Okay. So Piastri's gonna go to the end.
So I assume he started on the hards then.
Could have. It doesn't give us that telemetry, unfortunately.
Otherwise he has to pit again.
True. Is the mandatory tire the hard?
No, but you have to do 2 tires now.
True. I imagine at some point you might have used a soft. Hamilton's trying to use all of his ERS, but McLaren is too quick right now. Gap between Mikey and Hayes, 6.2 seconds. So Mikey working on keeping that P8.
Overtime.
Meanwhile, the gaps in the grid have kind of spread out a bit. There is interesting development between Antonelli, Hulkenberg and Stroll though, so we'll go back further down the grid. Have a look at that. Oops, moves are being made as I speak. Look like Stroll made a move on the Haas there. We'll go back a bit. Lando Norris only just getting himself into the top 10 now.
He just bit it.
Yeah. So Norris could be a threat at the end for a potential P8. And then there's a Fernando Alonso train here. Alonso, Behrman, Antonelli, Hulkenberg, Stroll and Russell. All within 2 seconds of each other from head to tail.
They're in the pits.
Mikey going into the pits. We'll go on board.
No, Leclerc.
Leclerc's in the pits even. Just leaves his box now. And he's going to the end on mediums too. Gonna filter just ahead of... Ooh, last Stroll! Wow. Thank God for the ghosting, because Stroll would have driven directly into the back of Leclerc there. Leclerc holds his position nonetheless.
Oh, is Sainz keeping up the space with Sosberg?
Well,
Not get it.
he's only done 5 laps on them.
Oh. I'm dying on these mediums already.
Well, bro, you're in the same boat as Sonny Hayes, but he's done 8 and you done 7. But you pulled out a nice gap though. The gap between Mikey and Sonny Hayes, 7.6 seconds. Mike only needs 10 to keep P6 at the moment. It'll probably be P8 after Leclerc comes through though. And Antonelli's also at the back as well. Looks like he pitted for mediums, try and undercut. Let's go on board with
Norris
Antonelli.
won't pit anymore either, so I'll lose the position to him.
Again?
Norris won't pit anymore either, I think.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lose the position to him as well.
Damn.
So it's gonna be a P10 thing.
Bro. One and only point, fam. Better than none.
No, I'm not gonna box yet. What the fuck is your... Fucking idiot, man.
Hamilton in the pits as well, but we're going to stay on board with Antonelli for now. See where his undercut puts him. Looks like he's gonna get the Haas, does he? Oh no, Behrman stays ahead. Antonelli's undercut was a flop. Right. Hadjar, unfortunately, not having a great race either. P20. Hamilton kind of dropped back as well, unfortunately. He had really great pace at the beginning, was in the top 5. Now he's in P15. I wonder who the driver
Max is quick, holy hell.
He's on softs, remember, they're fresh.
Yeah.
Sonoda's in the pits too, responding to his teammates' undercut. Puts Piastri back in the net lead. Lewis getting absolutely held up here by Albanito. Looking for a way to get past Albanito. Can't get past Albanito. Norris bangs in the fastest lap on 1 minute 30.7 for the road. Half the grid goes into the pits. Hamilton will be absolutely livid. They dumped him in this traffic, but now he's free to push. So Mike,
I'm holding up the goats, Jesus.
So you're going on softs to the end?
Yep.
Nice.
Are we gonna pit this lap?
Yeah, I would say, bro, pit this lap. You could probably overcut Hamilton.
No, I don't think so. Because I have the 10-second right.
Oh yeah, true. Well, you won't do it on that, but you will do it on track position.
No, but I'm gonna do the 10-second in the pit.
Oh, is it gonna serve it?
Probably.
I thought it was gonna add it to your race time.
I think that's only the case if you don't have any pit stops.
True. Well, either way, we will be there for that.
Science is finally dying, you know, but now it's already too late.
It's 7 laps on those tires as well.
Yeah.
Alright, Mike is gonna box and so does Sainz.
I can save this time. Yeah, we're gonna serve.
Okay. So
Serve
Mike
the
is
penalty.
gonna get held in the box. Man's the Mike, the man in the box.
This is
Alpine
gonna be pain.
mechanics. Wait
Oh, the pain.
and wait and wait and wait and wait. And now they finally put the softs on for Mike's final stop here.
Fucking hell, this pain.
The question is, who's he gonna come out ahead of or behind of? Let's see.
Oh my god, look at that entire gangbang.
Mike's gonna have some work to do. Haas coming around the outside. Haas goes around him.
Shit. Bro, you went in me.
So Mike got a lot of work to do. P12. But no penalty anymore. You can push. Yo, man, like Junior in the chat. What's going on, Junior, man? Thank you so much for joining us, bro. I'm all good, thank you, man. How you doing? I hope you're keeping well. And enjoying the stream, bro. We're doing some Alpino, boys. In the Alpine, me and Mike. Unfortunately, I got taken out by one of the Saubers at the beginning, so I've been out since lap 1. But Mike's trying to do his best to get some points for the team today. Gonna go around the outside of Sunny Hayes. Apex GP. It's funny that they put the actual F1 movie team in here as well. Career mode. Verstappen with an absolute dominant 1 minute 30.4. Who's he in a battle with? 10 seconds behind Piastri. It's not going to be enough with only 6 laps remaining, unfortunately, for him. I'm super glad to hear that, Junior, man. Thank you so much, bro. Always nice and a pleasure to see you in the chat, broski. I'm all good as well, man. Been working a bit hard at work, so feeling a bit tired. But other than that, man, here to chop it up with Mikey, play some games, and do some sim racing as well. Mike with the DRS here is gonna, wow, look at the straight line speed
Stuff.
of that Apex GP car. Mike had ERS, but the Apex car had ERS squared with that power on the streets. And everybody's trying to see if they can get past. I'm assuming it's lost in my overlays are currently blocking the position counter for me. So I can't see it, but you guys can. 5 laps in this Grand Prix still remaining. Mike carrying a lot of speed through that Degner. Maybe that could be a suicide move from Suicide Mike. Going down the inside.
Oh shit. Fucking hell.
Man like Mike Verstappen, you know.
Oh, that was something.
Mike Verstappen at the wheel, you know. Contact there between him and the Visa Cash App. As you can see, Mike's been practicing a lot on Mario Kart. No words, Lando Norris. Any damage? No damage, luckily for Mikey. He's gonna have the second bite of the cherry here. I think the smart thing to do would be to wait, because we know we don't have the top line speed versus the Apex car, but he's gonna go for it anyways. Round the outside. Ah, damn. Tries to get the bare exit here. Short shift to 4th. Ooh, Mike's got a really exceptional run here. DRS.
What the fuck, dude?
God damn, free white. Free white. Wow, what a move from Mikey Farla. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo. That was chaos. 2 for 1, you know. Mike said, come get it. What a sensational move from the Dutchie. Let's see if he can use these tires now to see if he can get another point. Currently P10 now. God damn, Mikey, that was a ballsy move. And it looks like he's gonna come and get P8 as well. I think that's Lawson. And I think that is a squint. And look at my screen. It looks like a Haas. I'm assuming it's Behrman.
Oof.
Is it Ocon?
Both.
God damn. Jeez.
The Haas boys.
So it's the Haas boys versus the one lonely Alpino boy. So it's going. Oh, thank you so much, Junior, man. You the GOAT, bro. Always appreciating you and the support. It means a lot, bro. I know we're all super busy, bro. Life gets to us that way, but whenever we can catch up and spend some time, it's great, bro. So I always appreciate you. And yeah, over the next couple of weeks, there'll definitely be a lot more streams. So look out for them. Man like the trending advocate, man like Malik in the building. What's going on, broski? Bro, we wanted a challenge, so we decided to get the French baguette on wheels. Decided to get the Alpino, the Alpine. Was hoping that Mike would push the gap a bit, but it seems like the Haas boys are using a bit of teamwork.
From 7 euros.
Bro, looks like whilst Mike's saving his ERS, the Haas boys are kind of pulling each other.
Off.
No Diddy, but Mike's flying through these high-speed corners here. Doesn't tell me what engine mode he's in, so maybe no ERS.
Yeah, no ERS.
He's using the esports methods. That's a lot of curve, Mikey. Somehow manages to keep it on the road. Woo. That didn't get you on the edge of your seat. I don't know what will.
Oh shit. Dirty tires.
He just needs to keep his composure here. The gap looks just to be within 1.6 seconds. 1.6 is the gap. And to be fair, it looks like what they're gonna do now is the Haas in front of Mikey's gonna hold him up to let his teammate go by. So Haas are sacrificing their second driver. Just within DRS though. But is Mikey in DRS? 1.1 the gap. So close yet so far. Getting back into that groove. Haas really close again. Whoever that second Haas is, they're really catching in the first one. The bullpine hammer, you know it, Malik, man. Mikey coming through. Mikey coming through. The gap is now 1.004. He just needs 4 milliseconds. Mike, ooh, with a big snapper. Big snapper. trying to catch up to the back of these Hasses. He's right within the sweet spot now. That's what she said. As he's accelerating down into Spoon. Nice little tidy exit there from Mikey. Alpine struggling, back end waggling like a stripper in a dollar club. It's crazy. Mike using that ERS, and then he holds. He's got 2 more laps now to make 2 moves. Bit of a lock up, but he starts it out. Lovely hip, hop, skip at the jump over those curbs in the last chicane, and he's definitely in DRS now. We need an engine upgrade at Alpine though. We're really weak on the power side, no power whatsoever. Big slide from Mikey there. It's just in that turbulent day, yeah, following these 2 Hasses. Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Mike's getting closer to Behrman now. Behrman looking vulnerable. Behrman looking absolutely like food. First Degner for Mikey. Second Degner for Mikey. Is Mike gonna go for the dive bomb?
Sure.
Little curb hop there. Way. Got lots of ERS to use now. The battery on about 79%. Good little exit there from Mike. Now I have to use up some battery here. Potentially look for the move going into the chicane. That should hopefully set up the move on Ocon. Oh, he's got to go for it. He's got to go for it. He's got to go. Switch back. Switch back. Gets the move done. What a move from Mikey. Now it's P8 on the table. It's P8 on the table. He's got DRS. Bear in mind, this Haas doesn't have any DRS here. Oh, it's gonna be a really close battle. Mike's got personal issues with Esteban Ocon, so this could get really spicy. Don't go anywhere, guys. This is cinema. Absolute cinema at that. Mike's setting up the move. Going through the center S's. Got a lot of battery charge there, about 60%. Nice little entrance in the first Degner. Avoid the exit curb, big slide from both of them, god damn. Coming into this dipper, and Oscar Piastri takes the race win. 4-second gap to Max Verstappen, dunked on his head. But it's going to be a Red Bull double podium with Sonoda filling out the final place of the grid. And Norris comes home in P4, which then leaves the 2 Ferraris in 5th and 6th. But we're not bothered about that. We're bothered about Mike Farla. Uses up all the DRS and Ocon. Is it going to be a clean move in the final corner? Let's see. Mike's going to go for it. Mike's going to go for it. Does the switch back. Oh, he gets the move done. Gets the move done. Gets the move done, Mike Farla.
Oh, lovely.
Gets the move done, P8.
Whew.
Yeah, boy. What a finish. Mike gets home with some points for Alpine. The Alpine boys. And Norris with the driver of the day. Who is your driver of the day? Let us know in the chat. And boy, I don't even know what to say about Ferrari, Malik. They've been moving crazy, bro. I don't know, Lewis just seemed like he really struggled with the setup of the car. But nonetheless, still no reason for him to be that far behind with Leclerc getting P3, of course. So it's unfortunate for Lewis. I can see he's dejected. But we'll come back to that. For now, let's just focus on this result, because it's quite a big one.
Got abnormal tall Yuki on the podium.
I know, right? Equal size Yuki.
Bring them out
to
the awaiting crowd. It's time for our
Piastri
celebration.
Domination for the nation.
Your winner today, the man from down under. Congratulations, Oscar Piastri.
And they're gonna spray the champagne Oscar Piastri's leading the Drivers' Championship. What an excellent result for him. And his other rival that we haven't even mentioned, Lando, all the way back down. And as you can see here, Piastri with a full ball of 25 points. Mikey picks up 4 points, which will be very useful for Alpine today. And if I can, I will just take a look at the start, because we got absolutely murdered, fam. We got absolutely 51-50'd. I don't even know if we can watch the replay on here. So that is
I'm watching it on your stream.
Bro, I
See
got
what happens.
absolutely RKO'd out of nowhere. So we're going to lose a lot of points, unfortunately. We lose 232 experience points. We lose 400 racecraft points. We lose 503 pace points. We lose over 1,000 focus points.
Why did Lewis go so far off the road? What the fuck?
Bro, you spooked him, fam. So,
Bro, I don't give a shit. Why did he get spooked by me?
Yes.
Oh, and then you go fucking Jesus.
bro, I tried to avoid him because I anticipated you joining the circuit. Was it a Sauber? Was it Bortoletto?
I think so.
Bro,
It's hard to see. Yeah, it's yeah.
bro, Bortoletto committing crimes against
What
motorsport,
happened there,
you know?
bro?
Because the gap was never there, fam, and he still completely took us out, bro. So, bad day in the office for me.
That's tough.
But-
You already have throwing and damage from Lewis as well.
Yeah, true, because, like, man just... Did he brake check me, or was I a bit too over ambitious?
No, no, you just slammed into him, but that was because he came back quite aggressively.
Yeah. So, bro, not my day, but a good day for Mikey nonetheless. So, let's see what's going to happen now. Am I even going to keep my... Is Flavio Briatore going to sack me? Is he going to put Colapinas in the seat? You have to find out in the next episode of Alpino, boys. I'm joking. We're not going to end up the episode just yet. But, yeah, what a mixed range of emotions. Because,
Time is it? 9:15.
yeah, fam.
Oh, we can do another one if you want. But up to you.
Man, you free tomorrow potentially?
probably.
We could do another one tomorrow. In the interim, we've got a secret meeting. So before we could even progress to the next stage, let's see what the secret meeting is about. Because ultimately, my commitment is with the team. Oh shit! It's Aston Martin. Aston Martin wanna talk. Aston Martin wanna chat to the boy. Aston Martin know that I'm the real GOAT.
For who though? Who's gonna?
Yeah, well, who's gonna bend
Who's
over
gonna die?
backwards for me?
Yeah.
Who's gonna twerk for me? I'm joking. Pause. It is Pride Month, but pause. So let's see. What are the options? So I can talk or I can decline my talks with Aston Martin. To be honest, I think I should be loyal. And considering we are currently third in the constructors with 58 points, that would seem like a downgrade to me. So Aston Martin can hold that. That's a decline. That's a decline of Richie. Man said, haram for them things.
Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that
And the
meeting.
team are
Gold
pleased?
star, brownie points, etc., etc. I
Loyalty.
guess we'll see if anything else more exciting comes calling. But let's focus on our current seat for now.
Right now, the only thing that could excite me is my gal. Because in this was a complete disaster for the boy AMG Dens, leaving Japan with 0 points, fam, to his name. It's a monstrosity. It's a howler. But in that note, boys, we're gonna call it a wrap for this episode. Me and Mike might actually even just do the practice event, so you guys don't have to watch and stick through the boring stuff. You guys can just tune in for qualifying. But yeah, Mikey, any final words on your points finish in Japan? Good recovery?
I still fuck up.
Bro, it would have been maybe P7 if you didn't fuck it up.
I don't know. I think the next one was science probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would have had him still.
So it
Still
doesn't.
fuck up though.
God damn.
Still fuck up.
He's cooking himself in typical Dutch fashion. But anyways, till next time, it's been your boy AMG Dens. Big shout out to Mike for doing this series with me, because I know it takes a lot to encourage him to do these things usually. And of course, big shout out to all the legends that show the support. So, big shout out to Trending Advocate, big shout out to Junior, big shout out to, who else we had in here? Josu as well. Thank you as always for tuning in. But until next time, it's been your boy AMG Dents, and I'm out. I'm going to play the outro, and I will catch you guys in a bit. Peace.